Welcome to the penalty box. Today we're going to be discussing some of the more common penalties that are called in hockey, and assisting us today is Jan Little Milton Studerin, right winger with the Vermont Vikings, Buzz Clemens, 20-year veteran referee with the NHL, and our own lovable Thor, the Viking mascot. You guys ready? All right. When a player thrusts his stick at an opponent in a bayonet fashion, he may be called for spearing. When a player checks an opponent with his stick above the height of his opponent's waist, he may be called for high sticking. When a player violently thrusts an opponent into the boards by body checking, elbowing, or tripping, he may be called for boarding. When a player trips an opponent using his stick or any part of his body, he may be called for tripping. When a player attempts to impede the progress of another player by hooking him with the blade of his stick, he will be called for hooking. When a player swings his stick in a slashing motion at his opponent, he may be called for slashing. When a player shoves or is involved in a minor altercation or scuffle with an opponent, he may be called for roughing. When a player strikes an opponent with his elbow, he is called for elbowing. When a player stick checks an opponent with both hands on the stick and no part of the stick on the ice, he may be called for cross-checking. A deliberate move of more than 2 steps to run into an opponent or jumping into an opponent to deliver a check is called charging. A variety of infractions, including abusive language or gestures, unsportsmanlike conduct, showing disrespect for a ruling, throwing equipment, and not reporting directly to the penalty box when instructed to do so, may result in misconduct and ejection from the game.